Hello and welcome back to day 7 of the magic. Today I'm in, I'm sorry, it's going to be wobbly today because I don't have anything to hold my phone up. I'm literally holding it in my hand. And today I'm in glorious London and look, I'm in my little roof garden. So I love it out here. It makes me very happy. So I thought it was the perfect place to do day 7 of the magic. Okie dokie. The magical way out of negativity. A thankful person is thankful under all circumstances. Whether it's a relationship in turmoil, financial pressure, a lack of health, or problems in a job, negative situations arise because of a lack of gratitude over a long period of time. That's true. Just confirming for you, that's true. If we are not grateful for each thing in our lives, we are unintentionally taking those things for granted. Taking things for granted is a major cause of negativity because when we take for granted, we are not giving thanks in return, and we stop the magic happening in our lives. Just as giving thanks to others will always lead to our life magically increasing, so must taking things for granted always lead to our life decreasing. That's a really good way to think of it. Giving thanks means increasing and taking for granted is decreasing. I wonder if we could make that into a little Instagram post. Hashtag Law of Attraction changed my life. If you're not following me already, follow. Not telling you what to do. We are grateful when you are grateful. Are you grateful for your health when it's good? No, of course not. Do you only notice your health when your body gets sick or hurts? Are you grateful for your job every day, or do you only value your job when you hear there will be cutbacks? Are you grateful for your pay or salary every single time you receive it, or do you take your pay or salary for granted? Are you grateful for your loved ones when everything is running smoothly, or do you only talk to others about your loved ones when there are problems? Are you grateful for your car when it's working well, or do you only think of it when it breaks down? Are you grateful to be alive each day, or do you take your life for granted? Taking things for granted results in complaining, negative thoughts and words. So when you complain by the law of attraction, you must bring more things into your life to complain about. If you're complaining about the weather, the traffic, your boss, your spouse, your family, you are not being grateful, and you are pushing your dream life further away with every complaint. Hay fever, I think. Now you understand that complaining, negative thoughts and words, and taking things for granted stops the good things in your life. Now you understand that when something goes very wrong, you have unintentionally not been grateful enough. I think we're all guilty of this. Like, so many people message me or comment on the videos and stuff and say, I wish I could have such a sunny outlook as you. Like, you're always so positive. And it's like, I've said this before, but like, I'm not a naturally positive person at all. Like, that's why I'm so passionate about this, and that's why I have to like really work at it. If I was like a naturally positive person, I'd just be like, oh, fuck the secret, I'll just live my life. But I can't. I have to like physically do this, because otherwise I can slip into spirals of negativity like the best of us. It's impossible to be negative when you're grateful. It's impossible to criticize and blame when you're grateful. It's impossible to feel sad or have any negative feeling when you are grateful. And the best news is that if you have any negative situations in your life currently, it won't take a long period of time to transform them with gratitude. The negative situations will disappear in a puff of smoke, just like magic. If it was literally a puff of smoke, that'd be crazy. Just as difficult as this may be, you have to look for things to be grateful for in the negative situation. No matter how bad things are, you can always find something to be grateful for, especially when you know that your gratitude will magically transform every negative circumstance. Walt Disney, who knew the true magic of life, showed us how to do this in his movie Pollyanna. The movie featured the Glad game, which had a profound effect on me when I was a child. I played the Glad game featured in the movie throughout my childhood and adolescence. To play the Glad game, you look for as many things as you can to be grateful about, especially in a negative situation. Finding things to be glad about in a negative situation will make the solutions appear. Walt Disney demonstrated the magical power of gratitude in Pollyanna, and thousands of years earlier, Buddha demonstrated the way to use the same magical power when he said, let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little, and if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick, and if we got sick, at least we didn't die, so let us all be thankful. Let Buddha's words be your inspiration, and today take one problem or negative situation in your life that you most want to resolve and look for 10 things to be grateful for. I know it can be challenging to begin this practice, but Buddha is showing you the way to do it. Make a written list of 10 things on your computer or in your gratitude journal. As an example, your problem might be that you're out of work and despite your best efforts, you're still unemployed. To magically turn this situation around, you have to do a concentrated practice of gratitude on the situation. Here are some examples of what you might say. I'm so grateful to have had more time for my family during this period. I'm grateful that my life is in a lot better order because of the spare time I've had. I'm grateful to have had a job in my life and that I'm experienced. I'm grateful that this is the first time I've been unemployed. And it goes on for 10 more things. You get the gist though. As a result of the unemployed person's gratitude, they will attract different circumstances and their current situation must and will magically change. The power of gratitude is greater than any negative situation, and there are unlimited ways that the negative situation can change. All you have to do is practice gratitude and watch the magic take place. Let's take another example, a son whose relationship with his father is troubled. I am so grateful that most of the relationships in my life are really good. I'm grateful to my father for working hard so I could have the education that he didn't get. I'm page turning. I'm grateful to my father for supporting my family throughout our childhood, blah, 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 and it goes on. As a result of the son's heartfelt feelings of gratitude for his father, he will find that their relationship will change for the better. The son changed the way he thinks about his father, which immediately changes what he attracts from his father. I think we were talking about this yesterday or whenever it was, I can't remember, I've got baby brain still 1 year on, but I was saying how, I can't remember when we were talking about this, but how we're such multifaceted people. We have so many different sides to us and people bring out different things in us. So if you're having a problem with somebody, even to the point where you're like, there's no hope here, although people don't change, you can't change people, you can change how they react to you. So there's definitely people in my life that like, they bring out the best or worst in me. So the person that brings out, oh, my arm's getting really tired, the person that brings out the worst might be like, God, she's such a selfish, like negative, horrible person, and I know that I'm not. I am that a little bit, but that's not my whole personality. To another friend or to another person, I'm probably like the most fun-loving, happy, spontaneous person. It's just what those people bring out. So you might be sitting here thinking, but I really, really want to change my relationship with my dad, my partner, whoever, but they're never going to change. People don't change. Well, no, people don't change, but we are multifaceted, I don't say multi-personalities, that may sound crazy, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, you can bring out different aspects in people's personalities. So I think this day is going to be really good because I think a lot of us do the magic. I know I did, because there was an overwhelming specific problem in my life that I want to resolve. I desperately want to resolve it and I want to move past it and live my best life. And so I think this is a really good one because I can just focus on that one specific thing. Obviously doing all the other practices, it's making your overall life better and it's raising your vibration and it's transforming things already. But I think this is, problem is I've got two big problems, so I don't know which one to do. I might just spend one day focusing on one and then one day focusing on another. So anyway, Bohemia is shouting at me through the glass. She's not on her own, Dad's in there. Right. Dun dun dun. Remember, you can tell your gratitude is working by the way that you feel. You should feel a lot better about the situation after practicing gratitude. The first evidence of gratitude's magical power working is your feelings lifting. So when you feel better about it, you will know the situation will improve and the solutions will appear. The answer to any negative situation, to want to resolve is to focus concentrated gratitude on it until you feel better inside, and then you will see the magic work its wonder in the outside world. In making your written list, make sure you list each of the 10 things you're grateful for in the following way. I am so grateful for whatevs, or I'm truly grateful for, and finish the sentence with grateful for. So look, it says it there. Oh, you can screenshot this page if you want. I don't know if it's useful to you. Once you've listed 10 things you're grateful for, finish the magical way out of negativity practice by writing thank you for the perfect resolution. And just for today, if you can get through one day without saying anything negative. It may be a challenge, but if you can make it through one day, there's an important reason to do this. It's because most of us have no idea how much we speak negatively, but you'll have an idea after watching your words for just one day. this is true. Remember that negativity and complaint bring more of those things, and if you're aware of what you're saying, you can stop and decide if you want the consequences of what you're about to say. Here is a magic lifeline you can use if you notice yourself thinking or saying something negative. Stop immediately and say, but I have to say that I am really grateful for. Finish the rest of the sentence with something, anything that you're grateful for. Take this magic lifeline with you and grab hold of it whenever you need it. And if any little problem or situation appears in the future, remember to put out the embers with gratitude before it grows into a fire. And at the same time, you will ignite the magic in your life. I'm really excited to do this one today. As always, it'd be great if you could share on the Facebook page. Loads of you have been sharing every single day, and it is honestly, I can't tell you how amazing it is to be reading through them. So share with us what your problem is, and share with us how it goes today, because everyone finds it so useful and so helpful to listen to. Also, on the Facebook group last night, I posted that loads of people have been asking for it, so I've put it's in 2 weeks' time, so I don't know if it's a little bit soon for a lot of people, but doing a little London meetup. It'd be great if a few of us could just meet up, chat about all things law of attraction, and also talk about our progress with the magic and how it's going, because it's great that we're kind of all doing the magic. It's going to be like a book club, basically. It's great that we're all doing the magic at the same time. So I thought if we could meet up and chat about the magic and how it's working in our lives, because we'll be we'll be near the end by then, actually. So if you can make it, it's not this Saturday, it's next Saturday, which I think is the 22nd, at 3 p.m, and it will be somewhere in London, like probably King's Cross, because I think that's pretty central for people to get to. So if you would like to come to that, then just RSVP on there and let me know if you can make it. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow at probably the same time, around 8:30 a.m. Oh, by the way, remember, you still have to do your 10 count your blessings in the morning and your gratitude rock at night, so that remains the same throughout the whole secret. I look forward to seeing you over on the Facebook group. It's Law of Attraction Changed My Life group. If you haven't liked Instagram already, I'm at Law of Attraction Changed My Life. I love to see all your faces over there. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'm going to finish. Bye.